when you know what your heart genuinely wants, what your soul is really here to express, and you carve a path towards that, it's like, whoa, like nothing can stop you. It's like, even if you're really shitty with the execution, as long as you remotely try, I think every single step will be a step closer to home. I did a call today in a really long time with a really cool person called Natalia. She's like a child developer. She's like a parent of the world, gardener of the seeds of the world. But basically throughout the call, we like identified her dharma, her real calling, not to play this role of a psychologist and pretend that there are problems of children just so she can pretend to fix them, just so she can pretend to have some sort of like report to give to their parents. But it's like, no, what she really feels alive by and what she really loves is to just genuinely help develop kids in this world. And I really like that conversation because like it really revived this feeling within me of like helping other people find their dharma. I'm really good at helping people find their North Star, like their actual complete essence of their soul, at least within this period of their life. If you don't have a proper target and you're trying to make a plan towards a target that's not even yours, that it's not actually what you want, but it's what you think you want or what society has brainwashed you to think you want, then it's like, even if you make the plan and you succeed with the plan, you don't actually get anywhere that you want to be. It doesn't have to be anything noble of like saving the world or nurture children or anything like that. No, it's like whatever it is that's really inside your soul. Like if you just want to be like a singer or an actor, like that's completely fine as well. But to be really honest and to be very accurate and very pure onto that thing, like that very bullseye thing within the person's soul, like once we can get that, then the practical steps, it's like you can plug that into ChatGPT and you can, maybe you need to apply for a visa for this country, maybe you need to redo your CV, maybe you need to look for some companies, like that stuff. That's easy, it's just one step at a time. It's like, you can do it. But it's like, if you try and force yourself to aim towards a target that's not yours, like even if you're very good at the practical stuff, like no matter how hard you try, you're gonna run into bumps. You're gonna run into karma. You're gonna run into blocks within your life because it's almost like that's the universe saying, hey, don't go down this way. Not to say even when you walk towards your dharma, you're not gonna be met with resistance, but I think there's a difference between resistance that's there to try and strengthen you versus resistance purely to tell you, hey, this is not your story. This is not what you actually want to do. This is your ego trying to carve a path for you out of fear. And it's not actually what your heart wants. But when you, when you know what your heart genuinely wants, what your soul is really here to express, and you carve a path towards that, it's like, whoa, like nothing can stop you. It's like, even if you're really shitty with the execution, as long as you remotely try, I think every single step will be a step closer to home. If everyone is able to find their dharma and find their truth and they actually execute it into this world, like that's probably the only sustainable way to create heaven on earth. Like, because that's literally you releasing the energy of God within into this world, like what you really want in your heart, your actual dreams, like not just ego things, but really what you genuinely want to express. Like that is the highest form of energy of creation that you can express into this world. And if everyone could do that, like on a global scale, right? It's like, wow, like the world, like because everything is shaped by energy, right? The material world is shaped by energy. It's like the energy that would be released from that and the subsequent material manifestation of that energy would just be astronomical. Like it would be like Earth, not even 2.0, it would be like Earth 3.0 or 4.0. It's like exponentially diviner and greater. Yeah, so if you do feel like you have a mission or you're a bit lost and you're not sure what that is, maybe you've been stuck in a place for a long time and you feel like you've outgrown it, or in a job or a role for a long time and you feel like you've outgrown it and you don't know where to go and which direction you want to head, then you can book a call with me. I'll put a link in the bio or in the description or where have you. And usually it only takes an hour to get a pretty clear picture of what the person wants, and that's all you need. And not to sell you anything, honestly, like I genuinely believe I can help you find your way. And it'll only take an hour. And then, we'll give you some practical steps from that onwards to do and follow.
They can take your world. They can take your heart. Cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home.